Butterbell would be an awesome pet name, honey.
That's funny. Technically, they're butter keeper dishes. Not allowed to use the term a Butterbell. Sorry, y'all. Alright, nice. Crust. One more pull. Leaving the top pretty thick here too. All the way up to the top. Pretty sure I grabbed my 12-ounce quibble. That's definitely good. Alright, we're gonna redo this form, and this is gonna be our cooked jar. That's how beautiful clay is. Just remold it back down. Create a new form. Perfect. It's compression right there. And all the way up. Alright, this guy's gonna get pretty large cork added to it. So let's see. This guy right here. So we want to measure the largest part for our opening.
That's sunset,
Sunset!
Hey everyone. I didn't say congratulations to the Team Greek first goal completion of the year in only 6 days.
It's a great way to look at it. That's awesome. Nice. Perfect little jar. I think the form looks like the photo.
Yeah.
I don't have one sitting here, so let's see. Nice. And a little bit more. Nice.
Say moving for the 50th time.
You told us last time you found a good spot, so hopefully that's, you can stay there for a while. I'm gonna add a little swirly right down there. Screw this off a little bit. Nice. Perfect. It's gonna be a little 6-ounce jar, the cork's top. Fire it off, possibly? Perfect. Set this guy right to the side.
Three X His says, what are you doing?
We are making ceramic pottery. All functional pots. We're about to make a butter bell. Let's see, we're gonna make 4 of them. So we have 1 pound for each side. This is what our butter bell looks like. Of course it's covered in clay, but she's pretty. Have the base here. This is just gets a little bit of water, and the topper gets all your butter. And then when you put it together, it creates an airtight seal. This way you can keep your butter out on your counter and it stays nice and soft. And we have a couple orders for some, so let's make some together. And press up and back down. We're gonna get all this clay pushed into the center of the wheel. So they have a nice symmetrical form. Up to the top. Patine said a little quote I've been looking recently from Joe Rogan when he was talking about Mike Tyson. It goes like, you don't exist, only the task exists. Like you don't exist, what you have to do exists. That feels sad though, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean, I think everybody's here for a purpose. Alright, we're making the bottom part of this butter bell, so just opening it up. And press all this back into the center. There we go, that's a nice starting spot for a pull. One small pull up, then we stop before we reach the very top so we can keep the rim nice and thick so we can create a gallery. We're going to have to split it in half at the end. Nice and thick.
Heavy level of psychedelics between Joe and Mike there. Some deep stuff. Some of it's a mixture of snowing and raining today.
Oh, yuck.
Just like butterball, butterbell. Say that 10 times fast.
Butterball, butterbell? No.
I asked how often do you change the water in your butterball?
It depends on like the humidity in your place and like how much, like how quickly it would go bad. But people say like every week or so. Every couple days to a week. I think we should make the butterbell in like a bigger size too. No?
Holds like a stick of butter.
Yeah, it does hold a stick of butter.
Poker Chaser said, where are the swans?
The swans. So we live in Lakeland, Florida, and it's the Swan City of Florida. There are a ton of swans here, actually. So they're all living their best lives out on the lake. Alright, let's get our opening here. Perfect. And pound going on. We're gonna make a lid. So we throw the lid upside down. This is where like the butter actually goes. And then once we trim it, we can put a handle on the top.
What's your favorite piece you make for
Favorite piece? I mean, it kind of changes. I don't really have a favorite. We make these tiny mini jars. They're really fun to make. You have a favorite piece, Nick? No.
I'm probably a big fan. Andy and Vertical.
What's up?
It's a Hello Swamp fam. I unfortunately cannot type in the horizontal. The chat is there. I can see the chat bubble, but the menu type isn't opening up.
On the horizontal. Refresh your app. I mean, I'm not sure what else. That's so weird. YouTube technical difficulties already. Any advice?
Probably something wrong with that app. Could be something wrong with YouTube. Or it could be the phone not bringing up the keyboard. Restart the app or maybe the phone.
Really medic.
Like I said, I did make my kiwi dessert.
Oh really? What'd you make?
Kiwi cork.
Kiwi cork?
Or quark. Quark. Because the US doesn't really have quark, so you can imagine a mix between sour cream and cream cheese as quark.
Whoa. That sounds awesome. Alright, we did it. Butterball topper. It's gotta get trimmed. It'll fit right inside the gallery that we made. And then we'll put a handle on it. Fire it, biscuit, and then find out what its destination, what its color's destiny is. It's over here. We're gonna make another one. Let's see. Pound down. Hold up. And press back down. Do that a couple times so it feels actually in the center of the wheel.
How many of you did say, guys, it's good night for me. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Things are completely back to school.
Oh, wow.
Long Christmas break.
Oh, Dominica. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope they have a great day. Like, I mean, is it their first day back at school? That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, like a long Christmas break.
Wow, man.
Shout out to Dominica. Enjoy your rest and
Definitely get lots of sleep.
we'll see you all on the next one. I think it's a Mandy, we're out there out. Like I said, pork is technically a pre-phase cream cheese.
Pre-phase cream cheese?
It's rich, pre-phase of rich,
Oh.
refreshing and nutrients used it as a base ingredient for cheesecake.
Oh, snap. around from inside, and let's swirl this exterior wall. So a little bit of water to the outside. Go pretty slow on the wheel. One big spiral, and I hold at the top so our rim doesn't get too disturbed. And now we're going to split the rim. So with the tool, we're just going to come straight down, right in the middle of the thick rim that we left. Create a gallery to the top of our butter bell. Perfect. Nice and smooth. And then put a little spiral at the bottom for thin. Let's wire it off.
Nick did say, see you next time. Hopefully I can post some photos of my throwing there.
Ooh, yes, let's go. Love to see that. All right, let's get a measurement of this guy's innards. Here we go. Right here. We'll make a topper for it. Nobody look. There we go. £1.
We got Mandy in the chat.
Mandy! You found us?
Oh, thank goodness I have arrived.
Indeed.
That was scary.
Oh no. YouTube glitches be glitching.
Yoda Flakes said Amika.
Yoda!
And Danny Pitt said very good pot.
Let's go. Thank you guys. We make all functional pottery. All these pieces that we're making a lid for this butter bell. We'll make 2 more butter bells and we'll do another form after that. I think we're going to make a citrus juicer. They all have a destiny already. They've been purchased, glaze color selected. We actually have 3 different handle options for the butter bells too, so that's cool. Top, compress of the rim.
Make some Yoda Flakes. I love you for that username, Trainer.
Let's go Yoda Flakes. Get all the water out from the inside. Double check. Make sure it fits inside. Sure does. I'm going to smooth out this exterior. Extra compression at the top. Nice. And maybe take a little bit off the edge here. Not that much. Let's fire this guy off. Boom. Here's the topper. All your butter goes. Let's put him right down over here. We literally have so many butter bells chilling. Looks awesome.
And it is a calendar everyone's weekend and Monday. She said wonderful videos on the second channel, by the way. Mr. and Mrs. Bird.
Hey, Mandy.
Shout out to Mandy for all the support on both the videos.
Thank you, thank you.
Tam did say, guys, I'm going to go. I will see you on Thursday.
Timmy.
at 1, and I will post a sneak peek of the blanket.
Oh my gosh. Nick doesn't want to see them. I want it to be a surprise. I want it to be a surprise too. How can they hide it from us? Like, Hope you have an amazing rest of your day and Wednesday.
Good chat with me.
You're on Timmy.
A shout out to Tina Crack.
Tina.
New Year's Eve 2026 for 200.
Tina! Oh my goodness, thank you. For the jewels. New Year's Eve. Happy 2026, y'all. Can't even believe we're here. But we are, and it's real. And we're killing it. Straight down and open the sky up. Nice flat base. Take all of that clay and push it back in towards the center just by collaring it in. Nice compressed rim. Right up underneath of it, and grab that clay, give it a small pull up to the top. We stop before we get to the top so we can have a nice thick rim to create a gallery. So we have a space to put our lid. Nice, straighten up. Bevel this down in a little bit here. And pull that clay up, feed it into the whole pot. So get some extra height with that bevel.
Trying to say I'm doing laundry, BRB.
Laundry is key.
Thanks to Tiny. I want to do my laundry.
Yeah, seriously. We're hired over here too. Nice. Alright. I'm just gonna put a little bit of water on the outside here. And swirl all the way up to the top, fold at the top, and then we're going to create that actual little gallery. We're going to split our rim. We just use a little tool here with some water on it, straight down, triangulating on the splash pan and on the tool. We're nice and steady. There we go. Beautiful. So smooth everywhere. No water on the inside. A little spiral for Finn. Nice. Let's get the measurement here as well while we have it on the wheel. Perfect. Let's wire it off. What do you think, new pole? Butter or margarine?
Gosh.
No.
If we can come up with a good one, maybe.
Let's see. And the OG question is always, do you like pottery? That's a crazy one.
Is every bat dirty? Every bat's dirty?
A lot of them. I'm like pretty much used a lot of the bats that I have. And I think this is the last dirty bat actually, so I'm just going through the pile. Don't call me out. Hey, when's the last time we made a juicer? I'm gonna make a juicer in a couple pieces. Alright, we're gonna make the topper for this guy. Let's start kind of more domed. More domed and flat. Create a little bit right here. Push that off to the side.
Honestly, I mean, yeah, I think pottery is really great.
But what?
Creative.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think pottery is really great. Oh, that's funny. You could say the poll could be like, is it pottery or ceramics? People like get really. Hmm?
For the poll?
Yeah. I guess it's a little too niche. Controversial question for the poll. What should it be?
Where is Bob Ryan? I made a pun, and he isn't here to see it.
Well, he sits at around 4 usually. There it is. Nice topper. Get a little bit of a undercut. I'll just wire this guy right off.
And he said, the answer to the poll is a trick. Obviously, it's 6-7.
Oh my god, Mandy, that's too much. It's a trick. That was pretty wild. I don't think we can ever do that again though.
She said, who have I become?
That's so funny. Who have I become? Alright.
Definitely one of the most controversial polls.
Probably in history.
Pineapple on pizza got people stirred up.
It could be tomato sauce or red gravy.
Potato sauce or red gravy. What about marinara?
Marinara, make it a third option. Alright, nice compression. We're gonna make another, I think this is the last butterbell.
And it's a Batman book.
Really? Oh man. Yeah.
I said, oh, cream sauce or marinara for pizza slot taco. I said, tomato sauce is tomato sauce and marinara is marinara. Come on. Alright, we got some opinions out there.
Alright, nice. Hold up beginning of our butterbell. We have a nice thick rim. At the start of the bevel. Let's go in and refine it a little bit. Get that bevel pulled out. Straighten up our wall. Nice compression on the rim. Looks like it needs to be pulled out a little bit more at the top.
And I said, did y'all end up seeing and hearing Met Sally?
No, we didn't. I think we watched, crap, I can't remember the name, but it's,
Oh my gosh.
oh my god, let me
We
think
went
for a
with
second.
Tiny's Pig
Tiny's
instead.
Pig, yeah.
We went with Highlander.
Highlander, man. I didn't know what to expect. That's pretty decent. Thought it was beautiful. There can only be one. That was a bit long. That's my only criticism. I like it though.
Queen of Crafts in the room.
Oh, what's up, Queen? How are you?
Hi guys, just a reminder, there is a much better stream in their channel.
Hey, that's right. Listen to Queen of Crafts. Come over to the real party. Go to our YouTube channel and find the other stream.
Ed.
Ed.
Said, how can anyone afford a kiln? I want to make pots for bonsai so bad. I have no access to a kiln.
You check out this website, kilnshare.com.
It's not work, right?
I think it's .com now, because I looked at it the other day. Maybe can you verify for me? Yeah, if you look at Kilnshare, it's like a conglomerate of people, a map in the United States at least, where you could like potentially rent somebody else's kiln. And that's a pretty cool resource. Also, like some studios, if you have a place studio near you, they might rent out their space, so you don't have to like purchase the whole kiln. You just buy, you know, the space that you need. I don't know if there's a space, if there's a pottery studio near you. Is it .com or .org?
It's not
.com, kilnshare.com. But yeah.
I would say, to Mandy, I'm a fan of most all pizza and pasta. Captain said, how do you like your carbonara?
Full of peas. Extra veggies. Alright. Like right there, that's pretty rough shape of that too. Last topper for Belle.
I said to Mandy, did you just ghost me Swayze style?
What? I'm counting that one. What do you think?
I said, did Nick just whisper or was it a ghost?
Okay.
Mandy did say, Queen's Who Wants to Live Forever is my favorite song from Queen, thanks to the movie.
Oh, wow, yeah. That was wild that the whole soundtrack was done by Queen. So everybody listened to the soundtrack. It was pretty dope. Straight down to the side.
Isabella was sending bonjour.
Ah, bonjour. Merci. Alright, let's see. This one, I'm going to leave a really thick bottom area because they said they don't want a knob at all.
Captain Tiny said he's a fan of most all pizza and pasta.
Oh, yeah?
And he said ditto. And I said ditto is what Swayze says to his wife, the ghost.
Oh my god. That is true. That is a ghost fact. Perfect. Beautiful. Excellent. Done. Boom. Alright. Butterbell is completed. Let's make a juicer.
Sorry, I had to step away quickly. Did finish my vegetable soup.
Hmm.
First variation for today's late dinner. Soup and malt taschen.
Hmm.
That's a type of German dumpling.
Dumplings. Dead. Alright, so this juicer is going to have a hollow interior. So I'm going to come in the center and go straight down all the way to the base of the vat, flush against the bottom.
Dans l'os, c'est avoir la chance d'avoir un appareil comme pour
Oh my goodness, French!
You're lucky to have a machine like that to make such beautiful clock faces and gold out of clay. Well done, madame.
Oh wow. Merci, merci. Merci beaucoup. I think I can say that. Alright, if I remember this correctly, we need 2/3 on the inside and 1/3 on the outside. So I've opened it up.
I didn't say, Jess, you're knocking them out today. Go, Jess.
Thank you. The new year, gonna do bigger and better than ever. We might have to bump up the bingo to more than 50 pieces for 2026.
Like I said, randomly just got the biggest craving for
Pierogies? I'm not a big pierogi fan. I like dumplings, but I don't like pierogies or empanadas really. I like Asian dumplings. Alright, let's see. About 1/3. Right down here. Split this. Hold on right there for a second. Let's grab the rest of this clay. I'm gonna bring it up and in towards the center. Compress the rim every time we make a pull. Try to get as much water out of the base as we can. Just start collaring this in a little bit. Press that rim.
Joey said, love your Australian accent.
It's definitely an American accent. So glad to have you here, Joey.
Like I said, what do you make?
We're making a citrus juicer. So first we gotta make our interior dome. And then we're gonna make an exterior wall. And once this is dry enough, it gets trimmed and carved in the dome so it has some ridges to juice some lemons, limes, and oranges. Any citrus. There we go. Just collapse the center. Extra compression. I'm gonna hit it with a rib tool as well.
Jack Frost in the check?
Oh, what's up, Jack Frost?
So your shirt matches the clay, brilliant.
Yeah. Let's go. Pottery with a Vengeance. This is our 2025 merch. New merch coming soon. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We get a little bit of a bevel under there. Really using the fullness of this bat. Go. Press. You guys see it kind of coming together?
Captain did say, Mandy, you've really got to correct this glaring error. Must see film for clearing the sinuses. Which means that she hasn't seen those.
Oh my gosh. It's a crier for sure. You gotta watch Ghost, Mandy. How are you like a fan of pottery and you've never even seen it?
It's like a one-time watcher.
It is, yeah. It's a good one though. It's worth it. It took us a long time to even watch it. Not gonna lie. People were saying that to us at markets like year one. And we're like, I don't know, we don't know what we're talking about.
Okay, so is pottery with Vengeance on the bingo today? It is not.
It's not.
Unfortunately
I
not.
was kind of hoping it was.
The one time you wear your shirt.
Alright, what do you think? The last, no, I guess not the last thing, but we are going to swirl the wall here. Right at the bottom, come all the way up to the top. Nice little swirl. Need a little bit more compression as well, so let's see what I can do here. Here.
How will people in the vertical want to know what you're making?
Citrus juicer today. This piece.
Got the piece over here?
Yeah, I do. This guy right here is the smaller version of it. So it's hollow in the center, ridged on the top, little pour spout, and a handle.
Explain what you do with it.
So this guy, you just cut your lemon or lime in half and press down firmly on a table, and the ridges juice all that citrus goodness, and you can pour it into a drink, or if you're baking, anything you need.
Sean Shepard
Sean Shepard.
said watching from Mississippi today.
Let's go. Definitely drop your locations in the chat, guys. Where are you watching from? We're in Lakeland, Florida, USA. Sun's setting already. Alright, little spout on one side. Perfect. And then a little divot on the back end where the handle goes. That's it. Just gonna wire it off. Not mess it up. There we go. Very nice.
So we're talking about cooking meatloaf, and then Captain said meatloaf and share. That's a singer.
Yeah. That's funny. I did get that one. Alright, I think we're on to bowls. We've thrown, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, I also need to get rid of my tablet. Sorry guys.
Wow.
Because I need the bats that are underneath of it. Going into the reserves. Let's see. Maybe I can put the tablet back on over here. Please.
Catkin said big lemons.
It's wild. It does shrink like a lot. So when it shrinks down to its actual size, it's perfect for like an orange or a large lemon. And then we have like a smaller size, but honestly, the bigger size is perfect for all different, like just like a lime or a lemon. Right on the top, so you have the best of all the worlds.
And he said, meant to say, your church replied back to me on their service video.
What?
So wonderful of them to engage so quickly.
That's so nice.
Shout out to Manny.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Comment on the video on their YouTube.
That's so nice. Yeah, they do a live stream of like their modern service, and the one that we go to is the classic service, but they don't have live streaming in the classic. But they do pre-record on a whole different day the entire service. They have every week 2 videos that go up, like 2 live streams of their service.
I said, Nick, when mixing the chemicals for the blades, do you wear any kind of mask for protection?
Say that again?
To Nick,
yeah.
mixing the chemicals for the blades, do you wear any kind of mask for protection? You're supposed to.
Yes.
I would say you live by the clay, you die by the clay.
Bruh. Freedom, that
yeah.
stuff is really bad.
99% of the time, yes. It is extremely dangerous for a reason. I need to say, meet the head out, y'all. Be safe.
Oh, love ya.
Even make dinner.
Do your thing. See you Thursday.
Shout out to Nick. Thank you for all those love and support on all the
Seriously.
videos and all the channels.
Aw. Alright, we're gonna make a 5-inch bowl now. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them. I'm not sure how many I have weighed out. Once we get this a little bit more pulled up, I'm gonna grab a measurement from our calibers so we make sure that they're 5 inches wide.
Augustine said, hi, I'm new to pottery. Do you use a solution type of water or just plain water?
Just regular water for throwing. Welcome on in, man. Yeah, this is just a bucket of water, and then all of like the little bits go into a separate bucket that we can reclaim and reuse all of this clay, so there's no waste. It's just regular water.
Got Richard Kerr in chat.
Richard! How are you, Richard?
This guy said, g'day, g'day, g'day.
G'day, g'day, g'day.
Said, I watched that service. I like his light. Good man.
Aww. Thank you for watching.
Said, howdy team. Y'all well, I know.
Indeed, indeed.
Catkin did say, I gotta go to bed. So it's good night and happy new year.
Happy New Year's, Catkin. So good to see you today. Have an amazing evening. Beautiful Wednesday. We'll see you Thursday. Alright, let's see. We need 5 inches on our shrinkage ruler. Oh, our clay shrink's 11%. So the shrinkage ruler is awesome. This one's from Diamond Core. It's got 6%, 10, 12, and 14. I'm gonna go right in between 10 and 12 to get our measurement. She's just about perfect. I want the interior dimension to be 5 inches, so.
Richard would say Richo is well. Thank you.
Let's go Richo. A little swirly to the bottom. And we'll wire them off. Perfect. Just get that slurry off. So we're looking at, boom.
Dustin did say, okay, I love how you are very patient with your moldings.
Mmm.
And Aldi Gender said, at what age did you learn to do this?
Well, I would say I'm still learning. You never stop learning. But I don't know. 10 years ago, and I'm 33, I think. 23. I started learning. I didn't really learn until, Nick and I came together and really perfected everything, and he taught me a lot, for sure.
Devendra Hall said hello from Nepal.
Hello to Nepal from Florida, USA. Let's go. Friends all over the world.
Richard said, warm enough to be a scorcher.
Really?
I have the sprinklers on everything before the heat rises.
Wow.
So if you look at Zoom Earth, you'll see nothing but blue skies here.
Mr. Blue Skies, huh? That's awesome. We did watch, I think we told you we watched like a documentary or two about your island. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's get another big pull. The top, compress the rim. This clay right here. Up. Compress your rim every pull. Looking good. Get some more of that clay from right underneath. So I'm just going to push down and in, create a little bulge, and then feed that clay up all the way to the top. On the inside of the pot, my hand is inside of that bulge and outside underneath, pulling it all the way up to the top. Alright, let's shape it. Push out a little bit. All the way around to the top. So one more time.
Big shot at Casey Castleberry
Casey Castleberry.
for the 1,000 jewels.
1,000 jewels? Oh my goodness. Thank you for being so generous. That is very much appreciated.
That can be the all-time new record.
That's
We
the
got
most
1,000
jewels.
jewels.
Yeah, the most jewels in one gift? Is that what we would say? Is it rubies? I don't know how.
Big shout out to Casey Castleberry for 1,000 jewels.
That's very, very, very sweet of you. Thank you.
And Aldi Gembrez said, where do you sell yours?
Where do we sell our work? It's all online. So it's swancityceramics.com. We're in some locations, boutiques around the United States. You can find all that information on our website as well. You can order direct from us. It's all made to order. Choose exactly what you want, what color you want it to be, and we make it for you. That's what we're making right now. Pieces that people have ordered. They all have a glaze color destiny already. Let's see. So I have one here. This is our 5-inch bowl. And we make them with or without spouts. So this guy, covered in clay, of course, is our 5-inch bowl with a spout and our sunrise glaze. And then we trim a nice little foot on the bottom and stamp it. Nice. This guy's really nice. We do them in 6 inches too. I think 5-inch bowl is like, it's a double.
Richard gets it's a changing island with many new locals for residents.
That's cool. Yeah.
Captain said, "Hey Richard, just saying, hey, we are freezing on the other side of the earth right now. Good luck caring for your thirsty plants."
Oh.
Captain said, "Now I really am clocking off to bed. Bye, y'all, take care."
Bye, Catkin.
Good night, Catkin. Get some rest for sure.
Definitely.
Tiny said, "April, are you having a good day today?"
Oh my goodness.
April says, "Look deep into your heart and you'll see the answer."
People so unoriginal.
I said, "Here the water is frozen to the core. The streets are getting salted."
Oh yeah.
The ice, but in the night, it freezes over the salt water. Driving gets a bit dangerous here at night.
Yeah. I don't miss that. The rain here gets dangerous sometimes. It's raining really hard. Definitely stay as safe as you can out there.
I said, "People, why so serious?"
Wow. We're gonna have to watch Batman, huh?
People says, "Don't ask that."
Holy crap. People coming out with a hammer. Alright, nice pull all the way to the top. Compress your rim. Get up there. Come right down in here and grab some more clay. Nice, slow, smooth pull all the way up. Alright. Start shaping it. Underneath, pushing out. All the way up. That again. Nice round bowl. We want this to be 5 inches interior. A little bit more, it's 5 inches exterior. We got it. Yes, sir. Sponge. Smooth it out a little bit, all the way down. Nice little spiral right there. We can wire it off. Boom. Slurry. Perfecto. All right.
Ollie Jumper said, "Can we request a color?"
So on the website, there are 12 or 13 glaze colors that we make. We make all the glazes ourselves. If there's something that you want that you don't see there, just send us an email, and then we can get you pricing on custom glazes. So swancityceramics@gmail.com if you need that.
My niece had to go to funeral of her classmates.
Oh my goodness.
Shortly before a best friend happened before Christmas, and shortly after Christmas funeral, a car accident by aquaplaning on
Oh my god. That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that.
His daughter and father passed, and his brother and mother were home at the time. It was a big shock. And the niece was eager to ride the bus to school for a few days.
I mean, yeah, it's understandable. Another pull, slow it down, bring it to the top. Press our rim. Let's pull it out a little bit. One last little pull. Nice.
Earring Universal said, what should the consistency of the clay be?
It needs to be dry enough that it doesn't stick to your hands when you're wedging. So it shouldn't stick to the table at all. And then when you roll your clay out, this is like a good way to know is like, let's make a coil of your clay and then bend it into a circle. And if it stays in a circle, it doesn't break at all. That's a good consistency. If it starts breaking, it's too dry and you need more water. There's no like direct answer to that. It's just kind of like a feel, a trial and error. And then there's wiggle room within that.
Queen Meat Universal.
Oh, what's up?
Said, hey guys, I haven't watched in a few weeks. How was your holidays? What did you guys end up doing?
Oh, we didn't really do much of anything, which was good. Glad to have you back. How was yours? How was the new year?
Cyberdosi said, greetings from South Korea.
Whoa. Hello from Florida to South Korea. If you haven't dropped your location in the chat, tell us where you're watching from. It's freaking sick seeing all the different countries. Alright. This is looking good. 5 inches wide. Just get all that slurry off of there. Keep a little swirly in the center for fun. And then we add a little bevel on the bottom to help our wire tool come through. Perfect.
Tammy back in the chat.
Tammy, you took a nap? That was fast.
Said back, I can do the blanket later.
Oh, very true. Just in time, we have a couple more bowls left. I think that's it. Two more. Two more bowls. We go for a 50-piece stream or what?
I can say my clay is sticking. But that's because it's 25% grown. It needs to be a bit more wet.
Mm.
Clay will be less grown. It depends on the clay, I'd say.
Yeah.
My clay needs to be drier
Needs to be drier. Yeah.
than I think my sister's
Oh. Yeah, totally depends on the person too and how you like to throw. That was just kind of a, a rough rubric to go up on.
It needs to be drier than you said.
Mm.
Because it's soaking in water like a sponge and it doesn't hold its shape while it's growing. When you use it, it's more moisture.
Interesting.
Ali said, if we want to start learning, what tools do you need prepared?
If you want to start learning, I would say look for a community studio near you, because the actual wheel for throwing is like $100 to $200 for the lower end. So you could probably take a class and get a lot more out of it. But I mean, you could get a bag of clay for $20-something. You get the wheel for a couple $100. And then you have to find firing services. So if you can take a class, that's ideal. Or you can try, out with some air dry clay. We kind of talked about it, I think today, earlier on the stream. Artify, we have a video with a link. They offer an air dry clay pottery starter kit for under $50. And that was really cool. We have a review on that. You can check that out.
Cyber Dice said Korea also has a World Ceramics Expo. Be sure to participate.
Oh, wow. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's see. Try to get a little bit more belly to the bowl. And I think it needs to be a little bit wider, but let's try. Yes. Say about a 1/4 inch wider. Oh, a little wider. That's it. Very nice. Go in and just smooth out any lines, get rid of that slurry, and add a little swirl. That's nice. Little bevel on the bottom. Go.
Barbara asks, is it possible to attach a handle to an already created glass item?
A last item?
Glass
Oh, glass item. Touch a handle? I mean, if you had epoxy or some glue, something like that, and you had a handle, you could do some makeshift stuff. But I would say not in the medium that we're doing unless you have a totally fired handle and then you just glued it together. If you were a glass maker, I'm not sure what you would call a glass maker actually, but somebody that melts glass, you could probably adhere some glass together, but I'm not sure about that art form. You do need a type of kiln for that.
Queen May said, glad to see you both doing well. I work for FedEx, so I was double shifts this year for the holidays. So my coworkers could go be with their families, so nothing special for me this year.
My brother's fiance works for FedEx too. She likes it. I'm not sure if she did what you did, but
Big shout out to Queen May, making sure all our pots get delivered safe. We did use FedEx.
That's right.
Quite a few items this year.
You killed it, man. We appreciate you. Yeah, we used all the shipping services this year. It was pretty wild.
Couldn't do it without you, Queen. You got the chat or no?
Yeah, this is my last piece though. Alright, last bowl. You can spout the bowls if you want. I'll probably not be able to just thrown. But, oh, actually, we're going to trim this stuff. I forgot. So last thrown piece, and then we're going to trim about 10 planters together to end the stream. Because that needs done. Alright, let's get a little more compression here. This one's giving me a hard time. There we go. Find the center, come straight down. Pull this over. Nice compression back and forth. Nice. Alright. I'm going to collar or pop back in. Get a better starting spot for our pull. One soft, big pull up to the top across the rim. I'm just making sure that our walls stay the same thickness as we pull. Distributing this clay all the way up to the top. Press. Here we go. Find a little bit more clay, a little bulge, but now all the way up. Compress. On these bowls, we weigh out the clay, so they're all 1 pound 8 ounces, and they're 5 inches wide. I leave about ½ an inch on the bottom to trim out a really nice tall foot. And if we do a good job throwing, the height is always the same. Ends up perfectly same across the board. So let's see. I'm just gonna come back in here, pull that out a little bit more, and then make sure that our diameter is actually 5 inches. A little bit further. Let's see. I'm just pushing the clay from the inside out. I'm not pulling, I'm just reshaping. And that's it. I got 5 inches. And just come right back down this middle wall, smooth out any extreme like finger throwing lines that would be there, but then add a little swirl, because the swirl is thin. Go. Well, we officially threw 41 pieces. You want to get a real count here?
Official count. Let me read this one from
Okay.
Barbara. Did say, I would like to send the picture and hope you can duplicate. It's the one with a broken, gone handle. The inside has 2 1/4 inch measurements. Inside 1/4 inch 2 cup measurements.
Send us a photo, swancityceramics@gmail.com. List all the measurements, describe it as best as you can.
If they have a picture as well.
And if you, definitely, if you have a photo, give us that, 100%. And we'll tell you what we can do for you and what we can do to recreate it. Yeah, we'd love to see. We'd love to try to help you out.
Shout out to Cyber Dosi as well from South Korea. Said they subscribe.
Let's go. Thank you. Glad to have you a part of the community.
And then in Korean wrote Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year's to you too. All right, are you ready for a count?
Sure.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Butterbells. It's 20 pieces. Then we have 1 mini cork jar.
21.
We have 1 juicer.
22.
We have, where are they? 1 large hanging planter. It's 2 pieces.
24.
1, 2, 3 small hanging planters, 6 pieces.
30.
2 condiment cups.
32.
1 V60.
33.
1 large tabletop planter.
34.
1 medium tabletop planter.
35.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bowls.
That's 41.
That's 41. Let's freaking get it. Over 40 pieces today.
Alright, so take a look at the bingo. Did reset, but I'm going to count the new all-time record. We had the highest jewel drop.
Oh yes.
1,000 jewels.
That's pretty wild.
Came in, didn't even say anything in
Anything.
the chat. Just dropped 1,000 jewels and did.
Thank you for that.
That's essentially a $10 super chat.
Yeah.
We had a song request and a ghost reference in one single comment. More than 40 pieces thrown.
Let's get it.
New viewer community post. Shout out to Bonsai. Triple challenge completed, even though we did stumble on connections.
Still got it.
No drops today.
No, I don't think so. Did I drop 2 guys?
Maybe a little horizontal, like it's shout outs. We had polls thrown, numbers in the chat, and Jess wedges, which is the bingo.
Let's go.
We just rounded it out with bowls thrown, so it's mixed shout outs, bowls thrown, our freebie square, numbers in the chat, and Jess wedges. So shout out to you guys who put numbers in the chat.
Thank you guys.
And I think brought Jess back to task.
Heck yeah.
He got a freebie with that picture posture. It just reset in the middle of me doing this.
No, it did not.
Boom, 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 boom.
We're gonna have to find a new bingo site. If anyone's got recommendations.
Alright,
Nice.
if we get a smash pot, we can hit a double bingo.
Oh.
Alright, well we got our bingo, that's good enough at least.
Maybe at the end, we'll see how it goes. But hopefully we don't have a smash pot when it comes to trimming. That's like the worst.
So that's what it looks like. If we had mugs thrown, it would have been another one. And smash pot would have been another one.
Well, we got our bingo.
Alright. Richard did say, how's that pipe going?
It's good. It's downstairs. It's gonna go in, I believe, the next glaze kiln that we have. Yes. It's looking good. Alright, so this is what we're looking at. This is a leather hard tabletop planter, 4 inches. It's got 2 drainage holes that I popped in there. Some of them might need more drainage holes, but I'm gonna flip them upside down. Use the same chamois, and let's go ahead and center this up. Just keeping triangulation using my thumb as a reference for its being centered. That's pretty good. We have our trimming tool and our cork that we just used to create a bit more disbursement of pressure on our pot. Right here on the side, just gonna give it a quick trim. Really doesn't get a lot of trim in this guy, and we're just gonna smooth this out right here.
Yeah, timeline on the pipe is it'll be fired, I think, on Friday. We'll have it waste on Friday.
I think so, yeah.
And then it'll be shipped out Monday, this upcoming Monday.
Yeah, that sounds right. A little bit of baby powder down, and oh my gosh, I'm using 2025 stamp. Our 26 stamp is in the mail. It is coming to us. But for now, we got our stamp. We're gonna run through all of these. It should only take a couple minutes. We'll see. This is like very minimal trimming, which is nice. Probably the most elaborate trimming we do is like on the butter bell. Oh my my goodness. Let's freaking go.
Big W's for Mike
That's awesome, Mike.
for the 7 months.
Thank you so much, Mike. We're so happy to have you here. Very happy to have met you.
For 7 months. I love you guys and Swan fan.
Peace.
I'm proud to be here.
Oh. What's up?
Just the guy who like has a terrible name you can't say, just sends you 2 jewels just so you can give a shout out. Thanks for the jewels, bud.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. What a terrible name. That's rough.
It's like the lowest jewel option you can.
Oh, yeah.
Jewel's basically 1 penny,
Oh, yeah.
so it's a 2-cent donut.
Oh, yeah, because they can't, what, split the, like, they can do the 1 cent because it's, like, half. Dang.
And he just wants you to say
His name.
something real inappropriate on the stream.
That's wild. Wildin'. Thanks for the donut. Every penny goes to supporting her business. So. Alright. There's a little bit of water. Get it nice and smooth. And because we just made it kind of wet, do a little bit of baby powder so that our stamp does not stick. Boop. Perfect.
And some of these might have been thrown in 25.
Oh, very true. Very true. Yeah, I can't wait for our 26 stamp. I do have another thing that I'd like to do at the end of the stream. I don't know if you. There's this metal cleaner that we purchased that I want to clean the wheel and see how it works.
Bottom line.
Yeah, it's over here. Yeah. Just need a microfiber cloth. That's what it said.
Manuel Necto.
Hello.
To the stream earlier.
Oh yes.
So the smile delights everyone who sees the natural way she performs a great job. Hugs from your friend here in Brazil.
Oh my goodness, obrigado. Thank you, friend. That's very, very kind of you.
Whoa, is that a drop?
I think so. You're gonna count the baby powder as a tool?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That's a tool.
what does that mean?
It's just another bingo.
Just another bingo spur. That's good, that's good, that's good. I'll take it. Alrighty. Oh, this one needs another punch, so get our little hole punchy guy. Find the other side. Straight down. It's kind of dry. That's okay. So I said these guys needed trim today for sure. Doesn't help when my fingers have water all over them. There we go. Popped right out. Get out of there. pot is a little past leather hard, but still trimmable. Perfect. And at the top right here, nice. A little bit of water, a little bit of powder, and our stamp. Straight down, just rock it forward and back. Nice. Got it. This one's good. It's got 2 drainage holes. Just that a little further. A little bit more. Just like when throwing, when trimming, you want to be centered on the wheel as well if you want your piece to be symmetrical. Not always the case. Some ribbons. Nice. Oh my gosh, Tiny said every drop tool should be 10 push-ups with a Nick and a drill sergeant voice. Drop and give my turn! Oh my gosh.
I ran back trying to read it.
Oh, you did? Dang.
I think it sounded maybe.
Oh yeah.
Fupe said, do I need a license to operate a pottery machine at home?
No, sir. You do not. Anybody can buy a wheel and start practicing.
Cyberdosa said, so you're stamping your seal on the ceramic piece?
Yes, definitely. Let's see if is that right over here is one that's like totally completed. I don't know how well you can see that on the bottom of the piece. Maybe this next one I can show you all too.
Like said, no, Tiny, it's better to torture her with our questionable choices of music.
Oh my god, what? Jeez. I've been really hankering for a new trimming tool, guys. We probably go through one of these mud tools like every year. That's not bad. There's this other trimming tool made out of, I can't even pronounce it correctly. It's like tungsten. Do you know that one? Carbonite? Tungsten carbonite. Man, they're expensive though.
For sure, ask for a pottery machine, like a good gift for someone with meningitis. My cousin's birthday's coming up and she has meningitis.
Have to find out if she even likes pottery or is interested in creating pottery. You do not need to talk in order to do this. It does take physical energy, so if they're tired from being like sick, that could be rough. I would find out if they even like it first.
Tammy said, so what's everyone having for dinner?
Oh my god, that's such a great question, Tammy. What is everybody having for dinner?
Oh, I already know what Mike had.
True. We got a smash pot, bro.
Why?
I thought it would just pop off and the base was like a little thin. And what I should have done was earlier today, just wire it again. But I was kind of like,
why? Let me see the inside.
alright. Can you see it?
No. I mean, I can see the inside. I don't see what's
Don't
wrong.
see the crack.
Oh, yeah.
It's over. I don't know how to smash this pot. It's like not freaking. Grr.
Oh, it's got a cookie cream filling.
Yeah, it's not weird. The reclaim's so weird, dude. Smash it up into little bits and pieces. Oh man, that's a bummer.
That's a double bingo.
I'd rather smash the pot when we're throwing it and not when we're trimming it. But the bottom, you can see right here, the spiral is left on the bottom. It's too thin. Double bingo dough, huh? Alright, we got 3 more pots. All big guys. So we're gonna come in here. Space out.
Sagardosi did say, the seal image is cool and beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Flupo said, thanks, you guys are always my go-to for pottery commentary and questions.
Anytime, we're here for you. Alright. Let's center this guy up. Are you craving anything for dinner, Nick?
Not really.
Not really.
We gotta get some answers for Tammy though. What do we have?
Seriously.
What's Tammy having?
Yeah, Tammy!
I said homemade beef stew is what I'm having.
Oh my god, that sounds freaking amazing. There it goes, right on the floor. Over. Nice. Just smooth it out. Little powder and your stamp straight down. Perfect. All these guys right in here. This one's already got drainage holes. Nice. Compression right here. Hold our tool. If we can triangulate, that's best.
Lupe said just had barbecue pulled chicken. Would recommend
Ooh.
trying to increase protein to build pottery specific for arm muscles.
Ooh, very nice. That sounds good. Some good old barbecue. We did have ribs the other day. That was so good. I want them again.
Nice candy stand. We're gonna have bacon and eggs and some toast.
Oh, breakfast for dinner. Let's go. Now that's a good poll.
What?
Is breakfast for dinner acceptable? Yes or no?
All right, try to remember that for Thursday. That's a pretty good poll.
That's a good one, right?
I'm gonna say. I have to think about it. I don't want to make anybody angry.
I think it's acceptable, unless it's pancakes. Only eggs. Well, I don't know. Alright, let's see. little powder and our stamp. I am hungry though, so I'm ready to eat something. Alright, one more pot to trim. This. Over. And it's got no drainage holes, so dry fingers, hopefully. Right into the base. Twist. You can also use like a drill bit to get holes in your pots. That's really nice too. Any size drill bit. Twisting. For that.
Like I said, breakfast for dinner is 100% acceptable in my opinion.
What's that, I don't know if there's a name for it. You said, I think you taught me about it. It's like a Hawaiian thing where they put like eggs on rice.
Loco Moco, it's like a burger patty.
A burger patty. I like that, and that's like, I guess that's not breakfast, but. So you guys can see here, this little line right here is a small amount of air that got trapped when we were pulling the piece out. It's not the end of the world. We can trim it away. You can fill it too if it's really bad. But that's why we are conscious of not letting air get trapped underneath the piece when we are throwing.
And I also said yes, it is acceptable. We will see what the people have to say about that on Thursday.
Thursday. Only the first pull. Keep it in mind, guys, if you have any ideas for controversial polls. I think that's really fun. Oh no! I'll have to wait till it dries, but I just got a whole bunch of trimmings in my freshly thrown bowl.
So I was thinking of French toast to got no syrup. So I said French toast or pancakes would be a good poll.
True. That is a good poll.
So that.
Yeah, but still, do a three-piece poll. It's pretty fire. Perfectly fine. Oh. This poor bowl. I think it'll be okay, but guys. I'm gonna have to wait till it dries. You're not supposed to be in there. Alright, that's it though. We done did it all, guys. Can you believe it?
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, well.
I
what do you
guess
think,
so.
Little guy came back to say bye for the end of the
Oh,
stream.
we did.
Over 40 pieces thrown. We got 41 pieces.
That's right.
5-hour, 21-minute stream.
Dang, we did good today.
Pretty good.
I'd say we could, I mean, I feel pretty good too. We had more weight out. Keep going, but.
We were very busy at the this morning, talking to several different banks and stuff.
Yeah.
Waiting for phone calls and emails and trying to get everything situated so we can move sometime this year.
Yeah. It was
We
a
will
little,
be moving somewhere, I don't know where.
True.
So we'll see what happens. So send up some good thoughts for us. And Tiny, say a prayer. Because
We're gonna need it.
our backup plans are just not looking good.
What's the song? The old backup plan song.
I don't know. I can't say.
No backup plans is what the song is about.
Alright.
Getting back up is the only backup plan I have. That's I think that's the lyrics in the song.
Well, we will still continue to make pottery. We will still have the stream.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure where it'll happen. And hopefully there's a nice spot for us out there. Hopefully there's a bank that'll help us out to get what we want or need. And that's pretty much gonna do it for the stream. Episode 175. 175 is a good number.
175 is a great number. Definitely.
So it was a heck of a stream. Little guy's ready for dinner. And I guess so are we. So
Yeah, I'm ready.
we got some cooking to do. We got some cleaning to do.
We do.
You gonna do this right now?
I don't think so.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, I'll wait till next time. Maybe we can do it together. Especially you'll be able to see the difference, like, so pretty much like if I leave the chamois on accident, like it gets a little rusty. So there's like little dots all over the wheel, which don't do anything except for look bad. So I want to try to clean it up. And I'll probably do the other wheel too, because it's got some buildup. But we got this.
Where does it say that's from?
I don't know.
What's it called?
It's made in Germany.
It looked like it was German. What's it called?
It's called metal polish. I don't know. Is that what metal polish?
Edel Kramglans.
I saw it on another person's short, so maybe I can find that and we can give them a shout out. But
Alright, so it's some metal polish for the wheel. Someone recommended it for cleaning your wheel head. We're
Yeah.
gonna try it out. We'll try it out on the next stream.
yeah, see what's up.
So that's gonna do it for us, guys. Episode 175 is in the books. That's a wrap.
That's it, guys.
So have a
I'm
great
ready.
rest of your Tuesday. Have a great Wednesday. Halfway through
That's right.
this week here.
Hopefully you
Tomorrow
guys
will
are-
be the 1 week down.
Yes.
First week of the year will be completed.
Yes.
And, much love to every single one of you guys. The stream wouldn't be what it was without the Swan fam, you guys.
That's freaking right.
And yeah, it wouldn't be half the business and the inspiration and the love and all the
And the fun and yeah, just the good times
and
with you
little
guys.
guys putting on a show for you guys.
Oh, really?
So shout out to you guys. Have a great evening.
Oh.
We've got some cooking and cleaning to do. I suggest you do the same. Take care of yourselves. Take
Mhm.
care of those around you. And do something nice for yourself. Even if it's small, and do something nice for somebody else.
Yes.
Because you can, and you should. And we'll see you on Thursday. So
Oh.
good night, everyone. We will be live Thursday, 1 p.m. sharp, and we will see you there, hopefully. Good
Definitely.
night, everyone. Take care.
Bye, guys. How was it?
And for you guys watching, you're watching the wrong stream the whole time. We had 2 streams on YouTube, and you were watching the wrong one. So go to our YouTube channel, watch all our videos. Shout out to Cyber Dosi. Said, is your available purchase in Korea? Yes. Go to our website. And we do ship to Korea. All the information on the shipping information is on the website, swancitieceramics.com. You can find the information in the description of our YouTube channel. And Fupe, Cyber Dosi.
Guys, come back Thursday. We'll see you then.
We'll
be
be
here at
live
1
on
o'clock
Thursday. So
Eastern Standard.
we'll see